I'm here with Kate and Darren from Shropshire Council, and they're here to talk about the Shropshire Leadership Conference. So Darren, can you tell me a little bit about the event?
Yeah, sure. Well, luckily we've got it again at the Theatre 7 on the 16th of April, exactly the same venue as last year. It worked so well there last year that obviously we wanted to repeat in the same venue. So all being well, it should be even bigger and better than last year.
Sounds brilliant. And Kate, I know you've been doing lots of work behind the scenes, booking speakers or organising the event. So can you tell us a little bit about who will be there?
Yeah, absolutely. So this year's conference is a bit of a different format to what we had last year. So last year we just had some speakers and it was very much like a speaker audience vibe. So we had Sir Clive Woodward, the England rugby captain, and we also had MBE Deborah Searle, who told us all about her amazing journey rowing across the Atlantic. But this year we're going for a bit more of an interactive feel, embedding in the theme of this year's conference, which is the future of leadership. So we've got 3 top speakers. We've got Michael Heppel, one of the top 3 speakers in the world, who's also an author as well. We've got John Williams from the Institute of Leadership to tell us all about the future of leadership, what we should be looking at businesses and employers, but also as individuals as well, just to really consider what's coming up. And leading really nicely into that as well, we've got a speaker who's going to tell us all about equality, diversity and belonging in the workplace. But interweaved into this year's conference, we've got some amazing interactive masterclasses on data, on AI, on well-being, on a personality tool which can really help people develop teamwork and leadership in their organisation. So a bit of a different vibe, but something that people can really get stuck in and find out more about the future of leadership.
It sounds absolutely amazing. And I know you've got some exhibitors there as well. Can you tell me, Darren, a little bit about who will be there?
Yeah, sure. I'd probably start with the sponsors actually, because we've got, we're really lucky this year because we've been able to attract Agility in Mind as our overarching sponsor. So they're a global brand. Interestingly, their chief executive lives in Shropshire. Attended our conference last year, was that impressed, loved it, and came to us afterwards and said he'd like to get involved. They're a sort of a global leadership and transformation training and consultancy business, and they're helping major brands right the way across the world. We've also been lucky enough to do some work with our local Shrewsbury Colleges group, who've come on board as a conference partner, so they're going to be doing some work with us as well. And then there's all kinds of businesses going to be exhibiting on the day as well. So we've got our own council-owned businesses such as Cornovi Homes, Star Housing and so on. We've got again a global insurance brand called Howden's Insurance. A couple of local brands, Clicking Mad, Educate, Unison are going to be exhibiting as well. They're one of the, in fact they are the country's largest trade union. I believe they've got 1.3 million members, so they're going to be with us, and also West Midland employers are going to be there as well. So we've got a whole raft of different industries, different sectors, and hopefully there's going to be a lot of people there for for them to talk to.
It sounds absolutely jam-packed and amazing. Really well thought out, fabulous day. How do we buy tickets? What do we do? How can we get involved if we aren't already?
Yeah, so you can get a ticket from the Theatre 7 website, so they're on sale there. If employers feel that they want to bring loads of their team, we can do some deals for them as well for groups of 8 or more, so they can do that by emailing shropshirehr@shropshire.gov.uk. But yeah, just get in touch with us for any ticketing needs. If you're interested in doing something else on the day, like we haven't got much space anymore for exhibitors because we've had that much interest. It's been amazing. But we're willing to really enable businesses to be part of this conference and really get involved because it's just so important.
And what a fabulous event to be holding here in Shrewsbury in Shropshire.
Absolutely.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.